Larry Prager says the attack was meaningless and cowardly. Prager suffered a brain bleed, 2 black eyes, and he needed 6 stitches. But he says that he will not let this ruin the memory of that historic game that he shared with his son.
I remember getting out of the lift, and then I remember waking up in the hospital.
Larry Prager says there was no warning. 2 men in Spurs jerseys jumping him and his son Daniel as they got out of their rideshare at their San Antonio hotel. They had just witnessed the Knicks win the NBA Championship, and they were still wearing their team jerseys.
I was immediately knocked out, hit the pavement, no hands or anything like that. So probably hit the pavement with my face. And then when I was down and lying in a pool of blood, they proceeded to kick and try and stomp me.
I immediately, rush right over, start shouting, someone call 911, someone call 911. I'm holding his head up. He's totally out, unconscious.
Daniel Prager says other fans in Spurs jerseys continued the attack as the 2 suspects fled in a waiting car. One woman, the only voice of reason.
I just remember she said that she chased some people off and they stole her shoes. And which is just insane.
Larry Prager, who is in his 60s, has 2 black eyes, a torn ligament in his arm, 6 stitches in his face, and a brain bleed.
When they came back and said, yeah, we found a bleed in his brain, it just, crushing. Just awful.
Larry is expected to fully recover, but he will not be well enough in time to see the Knicks ticker tape parade in person. I asked him why he's speaking about the incident now with Pix 11 News.
Just to show people, what you're doing when you do this, and there's no need. We're very hopeful, that this isn't going to happen to somebody else, because this is just, the most meaningless and cowardly act I can think of.
A police report has been filed, and San Antonio police are reviewing surveillance video from outside the hotel. Daniel says he will think twice about the next big sporting event. Larry says he will not let this ruin his memory of the magical sports moment he shared with his son.
It was a cowardly attack. We're going to somehow find a way to get back and treasure this memory that we had of, seeing our team win the NBA Finals.
And tonight I did speak with a manager at that hotel. They would not comment about the incident, which happened outside, but did confirm that they've turned over the surveillance video to the San Antonio police. So far, no arrests tonight.